And everybody on the live stream, welcome on in again. Everybody else is going to be watching this on YouTube later. Thank you for stopping by. This is actually my second recording for this game, Anvil Saga. I did a stream of an opening day, however, I ran into some technical difficulties and I couldn't post the video on YouTube, so we're going to be playing it again. However, thankfully, we get the opportunity to play it on a version that's been fixed up a little bit, so... And I've also taken the time to kind of redo my overlay so it fits on the game better, minus this little blurb here, but yeah, anyway. Anvil Saga, RPG time management game, where you take the job of being a blacksmith and try to restore it while you're dealing with the backdrop of the 100 Years' War between France and England, so. Really cool game. Like during the original stream, we had a lot of fun. I did a lot of cool things. I've gotten better at it since then. So this is not going to be like remotely close to a blind playthrough. I know some of the stuff that's happening. Yeah, I'm planning on doing this for roughly about an hour to an hour and a half for the YouTube segment of the stream, and then afterwards I'm going to be playing it a little bit longer. And so yeah, everybody, just kick back, relax, enjoy the show. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, this is an early access title, and so there's quite a few bugs in the game, but the bugs in this game aren't too bad so far, and they've the developers have been working hard to fix a lot of them. We're going to delete this save because this save's got a bug in it, and we're going to start a brand new game. Now, there are two modes. There's a story mode and a sandbox mode. Sandbox mode, basically, you just play it as long as you want to. Story mode, there's actually, there's the campaign behind it. Now, like I said, again, I'm going to warn you guys, this is got some bugs and issues in it. If we run across them during the stream, and, they'll be in the recording too, so. I'm going to skip the tutorial. Basically, the tutorial is just like a little cutscene that kind of describes some of the basics to you, and you play as the main character's father at the start, and then you take over as the main character. So we're skipping the tutorial, just skips the first like maybe 10 minutes of the game. It's a pretty cool tutorial, so I recommend if you haven't played it before to go ahead and do that. We're gonna skip it here. So we got the aged father now, and we've got ourselves here. I'll never become a master. And then the father here is talking about, your mother and I came to France. We had a single penny, nothing but the fire in our eyes and old instruments. Is it really? Not a single penny. Not more than a couple of thalers, to be sure. And here we go, narrator to pop from time. This is Arthur, the hero of the story and your main character. Been helping his father in the forge since childhood. He's pretty good at any kind of craft. Make some ingots. We got a lot of work today. So yeah, there's still some tutorial elements here, but we skipped over the first part of it. But there's still some pieces that will pop up from time to time, so. Now, I am playing today on the beta branch. They have two different branches. They have the main game branch, they have the beta branch where they do the emergency bug fixes. I am playing on that branch today. Hopefully with some of the more recent bugs that have been patched on this branch, but if anything else pops up, like I said, we'll deal with it as it pops up. Flip the sign, we're opening. And here comes Finley. The merchant from Gascony. Yeah, so yeah, this is a character we're gonna deal. These are characters we deal with later. So, and Jean-Jacques Jr. Yeah, we're gonna like this guy. Sarcasm. Oscar. That's your dad's name, by the way. Like to order a small trinket. Monsieur Finley and Mademoiselle Olivia. Good to see you. Why didn't you order a version of my father? Yeah, Jean-Jacques and his family, he's pretty much like the I wouldn't exactly call him a sleazebag, but he's pretty much like the kind that wants to just own everything. He thinks he's better than you. Like, thanks, but we have gone through hell and high water. Any orders I have are only for him. Oh, yeah, so they're kind of giving you, there's like certain things in the game where you have to choose like certain options, and so yeah, we can use the jewel we have, we can use a fake jewel, or we can do the simple one. I'm gonna do this just because it's the one I kind of stick with all the time. Now, you can fail this, I found out. You can actually fail this, and the outcome is completely different every time. But most of the time, you do succeed. Yeah. Enjoy wearing it. We would have made a much better brooch. Arthur might have ruined the materials. So at least that's something. Okay, so we didn't do quite as well that time. Usually they say the splendid work. That time it was kind of like so-so. And this is the Baron. This is another dude we gotta deal with. My son's helping a lot. He's even much better than me. Looks like you. Now then, will you make me a ring? Given the order of my father, you'd already have your new ring. I'm aware of your father's skill, but Oscar can do the same work for half the price. Baron's a bit of a skinflint. Alright. Make the jewel encrusted ring. And like I said, you can fail this too. We didn't do so good on the first roll here, so I'm kind of wondering. Is it really done? Ready, sir, here. The esteemed Baron picked such a fine gem that even you, Arthur, would be hard-pressed to ruin it. Perhaps you manage the same on your own one day. Wow, good work. Alright, cool, we didn't botch it. You can botch that. Great time at the fair. Close the stall. Whoop, let's go home. So that's a pretty straightforward scene. Like I said, I don't know what effect those have on the rest of the game if you botch both of them or not. So, but that's the first time I botched a brooch. So that's, well, I didn't botch it, but I didn't get like the really good rating for it. And then of course he has a crush on Olivia from the outset. We're not their equals, son, but you're judged by your purse. Yeah, so you gotta make a lot of money. And this is Arthur as a fully grown adult with the beard now. It was the last fair he got to visit with his father. Yeah. Dad dies to some disease. And Arthur's like, yeah, nope, gotta become an apprentice. So the house that's built here was already built by his father, and this is the leftover forge, so... And this is the town they live in. You can move around quite well, just... Yeah, the tutorial shows you that, but you can just WASD around it. And to blow off the dust. So yeah, you do have the option at the top left there, you can change the speed of everything. So if I wanted to, I could like double speed or quad speed it. I'm gonna quad speed it just to save some time here. So what I'm doing is I'm smelting all the ore that we have to turn into metal. And now we can open the shop. And we have to complete 5 orders. So we wait for whatever peasants and other people. So there's 5 different factions here. There's England, France, the bandits, the church, and then the peasants. So every order that we do affects our relationship with them, and the events that we go through affect the relationship with them. So like negative relationship means, you know, there's certain hindrances you have. Positive relationship means that you get certain boosts and benefits, and sometimes orders you get a little bit more money and stuff. So what's the smell? Oh, it's me. Now at the start here, we only have this stuff, and as you progress, like, you'll open up other stuff. So, like, actually, it's still semi-tutorial phase here. And roughly, you can tell which which faction. Like this guy's a bandit, so you can tell up in the corners. Like it'll show you like who they are. I know it's kind of hard to see, but can I get a loan? And sometimes people do this when they ask you for a loan. Like I've been told that there's a possibility that some of them will come back, but some of them you just do it for free. So you have to kind of decide if you want to take the hit on money and your reputation by not taking an order. Running out of ingots. Now normally I would have bought some extra metal here, but I intentionally didn't do it so I could do this part. And then you have the option to like build different rooms. Like sometimes there's a roof type and a wall type. This one only has one option because it's a mine. I gotta smelt the ingots anyway. I think I might have jumped ahead a little bit. Well, let's buy some anyhow. So when you buy stuff, you get this thing that says the courier's on his way, and then the courier will walk through your house. Oh, who's this dude? Oh, that's the carpenter. And the people that you hire to build stuff, they'll walk through your house and do what they're doing here. So that's what the curtains are for. And there's the merchant. He comes up. This is your drop box here, so you have to come all the way through, drop it off, and then walk all the way back. But once you get it, running out of ore again. Time to dig a shaft. Oh. I've already done that part, so I'm gonna melt these ingots down. I think I did that out of order again, but I'm buying them just to save some time. You really don't have to. You're supposed to wait until you get the mine, this mine open here, but choose the type of new room. So yeah, you have to do the room to get a function for it, and then you have to buy whatever furniture and things, and it tells you. So like right now, it's like a unfinished room, so you go in here and you kind of have to move the screen around sometimes though. But yeah, you go here and do the mine, and when you hit accept, it tells you, okay, now you need to put stuff in here. So I have to put a mine entrance and a crate. These cost money, so you have to be aware of that when you're doing this as well. Get the good crate. And the mine entrance. And now we broke, pretty much. Yeah, Arthur's happily smelting away. We're gonna do the last job and try to get the rest of the ingots done, because we have to do a few more. I think the ingot thing is new. I don't remember that being on there. I could be wrong though. Take our last order. Got all the ingots done. Alright, now that we got that done, we're gonna go down here. And you also, if you click on the icon down by the face there, you pull up the tools so you can switch tools here, like the tools that we're wearing right now. If we go mining, we actually mine worse, so we can switch to the mining equipment that we got because we opened it up, and it gives us a mining level, so it gives us a little bit of a boost. But we can only mine on it, so if we have to come back up here to do work, we have to switch back to the universal tools. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to kind of fast forward time here. Now, as you're performing tasks, you pick up quirks, and they're a little bit different every game. The game explains that to you, though, when it comes up. There you go. It's received a new trait. You can receive negative and positive ones, so it looks like we got a negative one here. What do we got? All right, so we got positive, so he works better when he's full of food and rest, and he's got a pacifist. He won't do soldiers. He won't do orders for soldiers and knights. That could be a big issue. Being a pacifist can be a real problem because a lot of your orders later on become orders that you do for soldiers and knights. I'm gonna hope that when we get our apprentice that we can actually get one that isn't a pacifist. That's not going to hurt Arthur though, because you can also kind of specialize people in certain other things later on. So, where Arthur's going to not work on soldiers and stuff, he can specialize in like jewelry and other things that some of the other people will ask for. So he'll still be able to get his stuff out. I almost want to restart though because he's a freaking pacifist. But that's a really bad trait for him. So we're gonna roll with it. Hey, here we go. This automatic thing here, this only happens when you play story mode. If you play sandbox mode, you don't get a free apprentice. You have to buy it yourself. So the last time I did this, I picked Varus because I wanted to do that for my video. So I'm gonna pick him again just because. It's going to like hurt our relationship with England because, you know, we're taking a French apprentice, but France likes us a little bit more because of it. So yeah, basically like you have to pay him every day, and which stuff has to happen. He has to stay fed and everything. You do eventually have to build another bedroom. And the tax man. Yeah, we're gonna pay it. If you don't pay the taxes, like, things will happen too. Alright, so we have all of our ore. We're gonna put Theris. Oh yeah, and you gotta keep his mood happy, so if you don't pay him, eventually he gets upset and leaves you. So we're gonna have Arthur work on smelting here. I'm gonna leave Theris here because we have to do 5 orders with Theris, so I'm gonna like let Theris do his thing. But this is a good way to tag team them, so when you have something going like this, you have one person just working on re-smelting everything, you have the other person working on the forge. Or you can have someone do the mining and stuff like that, so. I've got the game on normal time right now. Because I don't like this part going too fast and people are walking through here, because you can mess up your timing for getting the orders done. Hit alone? Oh boy. No, 10's too much. Sometimes I'll take one if it says like 8 or something, or 7 or something like that, but if it says like 10, I don't go for it. And up here is your day counter, so it tells you how many days and like the season you're in. And if there's any special events, that will change to tell you what the special event is. Just give me a couple of days. No, lady. Unfortunately, refusing people hurts your reputation with the respective faction that they represent. Alright, so I'm going to send Arthur back into the mine and switch him to mining tools. Well, and I can let Theris kind of work on the forge up here while he can smelt and forge. Okay, let's see. Theris has... The worker has real talent for smithing. His experience goes 30% faster, so he'll learn a lot more. That's nice. I'm gonna wait till he finishes smelting that bar. I say the ore... One ore makes 1 ingot, so... there's a couple of traits that you can get that sometimes you can save ingots or you smelt better. Yeah, when you people start running low on energy, like Arthur's over here like tired, so we're gonna send him to bed. By the way, have you heard the news? The English are planning another assault. Hope the war doesn't reach this place, so we'll both end up doing hard labor instead of hard work. Semi-true. Alright, so while Theris is just... I'm gonna have Theris keep smelting. No, that's too much. He said... This guy looks like one of the bandits. He is. But we'll do it. Looks like he wants to fish hook. Okay, Darius has got his 5 crafts in, so yeah, he's a bandit. Oh, the French guy over here is upset. He turned away because he doesn't want me doing work with the bandits. That happens sometimes. Somebody sees you do an order for a faction they don't like, and they'll turn around and you won't get to do their order. And if you have their order queued up, sometimes they'll just cancel and walk away on you, so I'm gonna have to be careful with that. But you also need money too, so... What happened here? Oh, okay, they're both pacifists. No. I'm going to quit out and I'm going to start over because I don't need 2 pacifists. That's going to ruin the game, so... Yeah. Let's not do that. I'm going to fast forward through this part, guys. Yeah, them being pacifists really sucked. Like, I can handle one of them, not both of them. Because that just screws your game up so hard. I've tried that before, it doesn't work. So yeah. We're gonna, like I said, I'm gonna fast forward through this as best as I can. I don't think the time thing will let you... I don't think the time thing works here, yeah. I apologize, we're gonna have to sit through the beginning again, guys, but like I said, I'm just gonna try to fast forward through this as best I can. And who knows, we might even get a different... outcome here. Or it could be worse, who knows. Now see, the work is absolutely stunning. This is the one I usually get. So we impressed them. Can't do anything. Gotta wait for the Baron, unfortunately. And we're gonna make the Jewel Encrusted ring again. Yo, Smitty, what's up? How's it going, man? Is it really done? Okay, cool. We did good on both of them that time. Alright. Hey guys, sorry about the restart, but like I said, I can't deal with 2 pacifists. But thankfully, like I said, I can kind of fast forward through some of this. And we'll fast forward through this part too. And also, by the way, if you mouse scroll, you can kind of scroll, zoom in and zoom out here. And we start off with a bandit, it looks like. Looks like we're getting all bandits at the start. This is funny. English woman. Like I say, you're an English guy living in a French town. Right now the ingots. Alright. Oh, I can't, hold on. I gotta... Okay, I'm gonna buy a small thing. I'm gonna buy 1 piece of ore. Just so I can do this part. Alright, fast forward again. I just need this guy to deliver this 1 piece of ore. Alright. I think I was supposed to wait. I think I was supposed to wait until I got it all, but I'm gonna see what happens here if I do it this way. Time to dig a shaft, there we go. Now it's telling me to dig a shaft, like I wanted it to, there we go. Yeah, you also have to, on this game too, you also have to move to the side there because that little check mark that I clicked, if you click that on top of something else, it's going to respond to the button underneath it. So it can cause some weird issues. I gotta close the shop. Can't really do anything. So we're just gonna... I'm sort of in an awkward spot here, so I'm just gonna wait until the room's done. We're just gonna make Arthur sleep, which is a little weird this early in the game, but I'm doing it because I can't do anything else. I kind of screwed up. It's fun though when you're making a video or something like that and you like do everything out of order. Okay, back on normal time. Alright, make the mine. Make the mine entrance. Get the big chest. Now we can go do the mining. Yeet. Put on full speed, quadruple speed. Next thing about the mining is you get like more than one ingot. I mean, one more piece of ore sometimes when you do this. Like eventually, oh, he's got a negative trait again. What do we got? Arachnophobia. Early bird. This worker prefers to work in the morning. Okay, that's not so bad. Yeah. So what the arachnophobia thing does is like, there's a chance that when Arthur's mining, he'll stop here and he'll look around for spiders. Because spiders fell on him in the mine, so now he's afraid of them. Alright. I'll do one more pass there with the... I'm going to slow it down to normal speed here. Well, let me quad it until the meter pops up. Right. Okay, he's going to do his thing there. I'm going to switch to tools now. So yeah, when this box down here gets full up, he goes up here to fill in. There's a box that is connected to the forge here, to the smelter here. So, alright, so we're gonna smelt the rest of the ingots now. Yeah, this early bird thing is good. So there's the only downside is when you're working at night, specifically here, like you have a chance to not finish the order correctly. So that means the other person that I get's gonna have to be like either an all-rounder or they're gonna have to have the dusk. They're gonna have to have the option when they have to have the night owl version, so I can rotate them back and forth. All right, a little fast forward again. So yeah, you're gonna spend some time toggling the time frames in the game. So yeah, now it's daytime here. I would rather him work during the daytime on stuff. So we're gonna have him work and try to get some orders going during the day here. I'll double speed it. And now we're gonna get the thing for the... So in a nutshell, Stone is an Englishman, Monty is a bandit, and Ferris is a Frenchman. So when you pick one of the three, yeah, you get the option. You get like different effects based on who they are. Yeah, so we're gonna have... Alright, we're gonna have Ferris work on the actual forge. Yeah, we're gonna pay that. I'm gonna have him right there so he can work on stuff. And Arthur can go back to mining even though he's got that arachnophobia. Because I need Ferris to actually do the forge work right now. And as Arthur's working on the ore there, I've only got 4 pieces left, so... Alright, so while Arthur's busy digging up the ore, I can have Ferris like start forging. So yeah, when the smelting and the forging process here, like they get experience for all this stuff, so the more you do it, the better they get at it. And the spiel there. So yeah, if you don't have enough ingots, you can kind of hold off on accepting the order until you get enough. And then you just have to make sure you have enough time to actually do the order. You don't want to overdo yourself, though. Caught you betraying. Oh. Apparently he didn't like me doing the work for the bandit. And we'll take this order, and I'm going to close the stall after. You can close the stall once you accept the order, and the customers stay there until you finish the order, so that's always a nice little perk that you get. Arthur's getting a little on the sleepy side there, so... He still has some in him, so I'm going to let him keep mining. And Theris is... Yeah, his melting skill's getting... Yeah, his oh. Hungry worker, yeah. Okay, it's time to feed Arthur then. We're going to take the tools off of him and send him to the kitchen. And I'll put it back at normal speed for right now. And I can have Theris work on the there because I'll have enough metal. So yeah, right here you have to wait for them to cook, and then also you have to make sure that they eat. Get Theris up in here. So yeah, Arthur's going to drop the food. You have to go back and actually pick it up. No, go away. And I have to order food because my pantry's out. Actually, before I even do that... Hold on a second. I gotta wait until Arthur's done eating. I need to do something here. Okay. Arthur, go to bed. Now what I'm gonna do is here is I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna do this furnish the room thing here. And I'm gonna take this little cupboard out and sell it. And then it's gonna tell me I need to get a new one. I need to get a new kitchen cabinet, so I'm going to get a bigger kitchen cabinet. You know, it costs a little bit more, but then I can order more food that'll last longer. So I'm going to order 5 things of food, which fills up that cabinet. And now we can turn this back on, and Theris can keep working. Because I've got 17 ingots there, I can do a few more orders. We'll put it back on double. And here comes the merchant again. And it instantly stocks our cupboard once it drops in there. It's like it's... Just give me a couple of days. No. This is the church here, the gold one. Yeah, that's the church. I think the Church of the Peasants. I think the peasants are green. I can't remember. Now, this is a soldier. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. I'm so tired of everything. I'm gonna see if you see. Yeah, see if we get more faction points. This is the peasant or the witch. There's also like witches too. So yeah, so your prestige level. So there's a little number up there. It's like a green wreath. That's your prestige level. So yeah, you have to basically upgrade the house and everything else. So now it says here you want to upgrade the stall. The problem is the stall costs 200, and plus you need 50. You need 50 prestige or 50. They call it fame in the game, but basically you need 50 to do that. So. Alright, we're gonna send Arthur back to work in the mine. And Theris can take a nap. So yeah, in order to get more, you have to basically change the room design thing here. And you can start off with something small like the doors or the roof or something like that. You can start off with the ladder. So the ladder is like a ramshackle. It says right here, it says the wooden stairs, so you can get like these oak stairs. So it says Fame 2, and it costs you 25. So when you upgrade it, up here, now we have 20 of 22 for our fame, which means I can do 2 more orders and get more fame. But I gotta wait until I get more ore here. So Arthur's gonna have to work overtime even though he's got arachnophobia. And once it gets daytime, I'm actually going to put him up here, and I'm going to send Theris down here to do the mining. Yeah, see right there, he's where he looked like he freaked out. That's his arachnophobia kicking in. Now let's switch over to Theris. He's almost ready to wake up. And put this back on normal time. Let's switch the tools out again. Yeah, if you can catch him fast enough, you can also just... Oh, here we go. So this is one of the events that you have here. So we're being introduced to a new merchant. Holy owner, I didn't come all the way from Languedoc to talk to an apprentice. Yeah, so this guy here, he lets... you do work for him. He's like a traveling merchant. So he says basically he can get you rare items. And he talks about how he escaped the bandits. So here you have the option of refusing it or not refusing it. This one you have to refuse it because you don't have a choice about accepting him. But other ones you have the option to refuse it. So he's asking you to build him a few crates of things here, so you hit accept and now you get all these orders up top here. And see, Theris never finished eating, so we're gonna sit him down and make him finish eating. And it's gonna work on smelting what we got. So we have to make 5 sets of nails, 5 horseshoes, and 5 chains here, and it tells you how much ore you need up here. I mean, how many ingots. So we need a lot. We actually need to have somebody mining almost constantly for this part. Now you can take orders while you're doing these, but they get pushed off when you do. So you want to be careful with doing it too much, but you have plenty of time to do these orders. So if you want to make money in between, you can just switch people out to do things. So I'm going to have Arthur just completely melt down everything that I've got until we get up to the maximum of 20 up here. And then I'm going to have him start hammering this stuff out. And then we'll take a couple of orders in between. Oh, looks like Theris... Alright, so I'm going to slow this down. So let's see. Theris got early bird. Great. They're both early birds. And he's got gold miner, which means when he's mining, he finds the golden nugget, which means I'll get more money. Alright. Now we're going to hammer through these like crazy. And as you finish them, you see how they disappear there? There's also a way you can click on these to like set priority. So like if you're close to finishing one of these, you can set like a priority up here by clicking, right-clicking or left-clicking on it to make it the priority. So when you get paid customer orders, they'll take priority over event orders. And if you want to finish an event order first, you can do that. But generally speaking, you want to try to do like whatever normal orders you get first. So like I'll show you guys here. We'll open the shop up, try to get an order in. Hopefully she'll actually pay. So yeah, like here, we take that one. You see how this one pushed up? So if I wanted to change prio there, I would have to like force the order the other way. So like if I wanted to, I could force prio there. See how he finished that order because he was in the middle of it? And now he's going to do this one. And this one we can't do because we don't know the book that we need for it. We'll close this. Speed this back up. Having them both early birds is kind of oof. Which means basically I don't want them to work at night if I can help it, but it's not the end of the world. Like I said, I just have to be careful. It's going to be kind of rough doing this order here. I need 16 more ingots, so once that gets up to 16, I'm going to try to finish it. Oh, what did we get here? His worker smells profit a mile away. He has a 15 chance of getting additional coins from metal items he creates. That's a good one. See a reliable one. I have a profitable one. You mean mutually profitable, right? He's like, yeah, okay. Alright, so we put this back on normal speed. We'll go ahead and finish smelting. We got about 200 gold now, so I can actually do another upgrade if I want to get more fame here, which I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade the mine, so we can upgrade it with wooden walls. So it'll give us 5 more fame for a cost of 65 gold. See where this is going, guys? So yeah, now it looks a lot better down there. Plus, we'll have more room to get more popularity. Boys are getting kind of tired. I do have to build another room eventually, but building another room costs like 100 plus the furniture, which is like 150, 160, so we're gonna have to make a lot of money. But we don't want to work at night if we can help it. Like, doing the smelting's not so bad, but doing the actual forge work, we don't want to do it at night. I'm gonna go ahead and send Arthur to bed. Get him rested before Theris loses all of his energy. Generally speaking, the way you do it, you put them to bed and then you feed them. Here comes another event. Oh, we got a double event going? What? Young Chuck! Hey, it's been a while. Yeah, you do wake up. Started following your father's footsteps? Yeah. How's your smithy doing? I'm not Junior anymore. I just call myself John Jock. Why visit us? We're handling them. I just wanted to see how you're doing and try to buy you out. Like, nope. Father didn't work himself to the bone for me to sell it. I'm gonna keep it. I saw Finley's daughter, by the way. He's like, why do you care? Well, I know you had your eye on her. See, John Jock's a bit of a freaking scumbag. Glad to see you as always. I gotta go do my work. And the mysterious Count. Yes, he's a vampire. Not afraid of working at night. That's good. I've got an order. I need iron cutlery. Iron? You don't look like base metal type person. Yeah, I'm allergic to silver. Iron replica encrusted with gold, and not a sliver of silver. Yeah, this is one you can refuse if you want. I've always accepted it because it gives you a decent amount of money, plus you get extra fame for it. So yeah. Every whim for your money. But yeah, we can... Notice we have a lot of time for this too. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to buy the thing that I need. Antonio's store only opens up when you need them, so it says, okay, we got this gold dust here, so we're going to buy that. And it's almost daytime. You can see where the moon is moving in the background, so it's almost daytime for me. So I'll be able to wake Arthur up soon, feed him, and then put theirs to bed. This perk right here, though, is really, really good. I might get some extra money off of doing this, too, because this is a metal item. Like, some items aren't metal, per se, like, but even though you smelt ingots for it, but there's, like, certain things that you do get that are count as, like, metal no matter what. Maybe I should have a trip to England. Okay, here we go. Either the warriors move far from the region, or due to some other blessing, the village enjoys some peace and quiet. Effects: all order prices are lower. Clients come less often. Soldiers and knights... Oh, so... Oh, we're not... Ooh. Ooh. This is awkward. I haven't seen this one before. So basically, like, we're not going to get as much work. Okay. And we don't get any soldiers or knights. Everybody took a vacation, apparently. Put it on normal speed so I can make sure he eats. Alright, Theris, you can take a nap. Arthur, you need to eat your food. Okay, when the candles go out, that's when it's daytime. So we can... Oh god, the council order is moving real fast all of a sudden. We gotta get going. Thankfully, it won't take too long. I already bought the stuff that I needed, so... It'll do this one first. Or, okay, it'll do one or the other first. There you go. Your order's ready. Good job. You really helped. That competes like a proper count. Wish I could eat a count's table. The food there must be so extravagant. It is bloody good. Ha ha ha. So we got a bunch of money from the count. And I'm going to work on my smelting now. And now we can make some money. And he wants taxes. Yeah, okay, take them. Yeah, we're definitely going to make a little bit less money here, it looks like. Good thing the count showed up when he did. Yeah, only 9 gold. Oof. I can get lucky, hopefully, in like some of the... This one says jewelry. I can't do it, so... Hopefully I can get lucky and Arthur's thing will trigger. I'll take that order. Alright, Theris, you can go back to... Oh, no. Actually, Theris needs to eat first. Never mind. A pontiff. Let's pontificate. Oh, crap, I need one more ingot. Alright, Theris, you eat your food. Arthur, you smelt. Have Arthur work on finish the melting, and then I gotta throw Theris into the mine here. Having Theris mining is a good thing, so he can try to find me some gold nuggets while he's busy down there. I gotta melt down all these ores for a second. There we go. That should be enough for me to take a job. Got about 10 now. Yeah, we'll take it. Take that one too. Battles are thundering far away. And the witch was apparently mad that I did something for the church. So, again. It's the bandit. Everybody hates the bandits. But they're good money. The witch needs something here. I gotta get a couple pieces of ore going. Armies are far to the north. Okay. I'll take your order. And then I'm gonna close the shop again. So yeah, it's a lot of, like I said, it's a little bit of micromanaging, but as you get used to the flow of it, like I said, Theris down here just constantly doing the mining. He's already picked up 2 levels, so he's got +1 because of the mining tools. And then Arthur is going to be level 3 on his mining, on his melting pretty soon. He's still level 1 here. Theris does learn faster, which is why he's ahead, even though he hasn't done as many orders. But yeah, we got 200 gold. Let's go ahead and do another upgrade here. So we're gonna add a new room. And I like to fancy this one up, so we'll do the tilted roof, we'll do the room with the balcony, and let them do their thing. And I'm going to risk an order at night, even though I might screw it up. Oh, he got lucky, and the English guy's upset. Because I didn't order for a Frenchman. Alright. So now we have to work on the bedroom here, so... We're going to turn this into a living room. And we're going to get a... I always like to put the good bed in here. This one I make Arthur's room. And we'll take a plain table. And let's just take the fancy chair. Yeah, so when you do that, you can go in the furnished room and you can do stuff like rotate stuff and move it around a little bit. But I like to just do a little rotate shenanigan there. There we go. We'll go ahead and try to take another order with Arthur, even though this might be a bad idea. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta turn that away anyhow. Here comes the Baron. Arthur, you're back. Your father was quite the craftsman. Such a shame. He did good work, and most importantly, his prices were low. Like I said, the Baron's a skinflint. So you're restoring this old business? That's right. So much work has been put into it. It would be travesty to let it go to waste. Well, we always need a good blacksmith around here, especially in times of war. I've always gave the best orders to your father, but you, I'm not so sure about. You'll need to earn my trust. Gladly prove that my father taught me everything he knew. Now make me a few swords. It's fine if they're a bit dull, but they need to look good. I'm only going to pay you for the materials. If you can manage this simple task, I know you can be relied on. Why you need such swords? You cannot. It's a matter of national importance. Don't disgrace your father's name. Okay, so 3 different options here. If you do the terrible sword thing, you piss off the Baron. That's actually a hidden achievement in this game. Average quality sword is like, you know, you do something okay. It takes less ingots, but if you put effort into it, you'll make the Baron happy, but it does cost you more ingots. But yeah, I'm gonna go for to put effort into it because I like to put effort into it. And we're gonna close the shop because I want to work on these swords. Now you can goof this too, by the way. So be careful. You can goof it when you're doing it at night. So be careful with that. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. Furnished room. I gotta buy a candle for this. It costs 5 gold, but I need to put a candle in there. Alright, so with Arthur we have... I need 24 more, and I can only do 20 at a time, so we're gonna have to do a couple more runs here. So when I get 12... Yeah, when I get 12, then I'll do it like that. Looks like Arthur's going to need to sleep soon, though. Yeah, you don't want to do it when you're too tired either, so... The Baron will wait. Yeah, Theris I'm going to put to bed, too. We're going to let them both take a nap. It's a quad speed it so they sleep faster. Now, supposedly with this bed here, with the more comfortable bed, you sleep faster, so... even though Theris was less tired, I think Arthur's going to wake up first. He should, supposedly. Doesn't look like as much of a difference, though, right now. But it's supposed to be that they don't need as much... They don't need to rest as long when they have a better bed. Alright, Theris doesn't really need to eat. I'm gonna just send him straight back to the mine when he wakes up. Arthur probably could make it without eating, so we're gonna see. I think I can get through this with Arthur before he gets too hungry or he starts making mistakes. Now, the Baron, thankfully, is pretty patient. He just wants you to do it right. There are some situations where the person requests you to be faster. Now, as far as the game goes, like, I like the interface. There's a couple of weird glitches, like I said. Sometimes if you click on stuff, like, you can click through it. I do like the fact you can slow down and speed up time as much as you want to. Arthur, are my swords ready? Oh, yes, of course. I made them into the best of my ability. They aren't sharp enough to chop ahead, but they'll look great hanging on the wall. Your father would have done a better job, of course, but you're still young. Well done. Maybe you'll be my court blacksmith one day. I couldn't dream of better recognition for my work. I should do my best. Here, have your father's tools. So yeah, if you piss off the Baron, you don't get your father's tools either. Hey, we got to follow. Appreciate that side spam. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good night. How you doing today? With those in hand, maybe your smithing will go better. So yeah, now that Arthur... Yeah, I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you. Or lady, depending on who you are. So yeah, but now because we have Oscar's tools, we have a +2 forging, so when we're working on forging, we actually do a better job. And anybody can equip those. So if you have somebody who's specifically going to stay on the forge, Oscar tools are going to be the best option. I'm glad you're doing well. What is up with you on this glorious day? Let's see, Theris should be getting hungry soon, yeah. He's gonna be getting hungry pretty soon here, so. Let's speed this back up. Alright, so Theris is pretty much done mining, so I can actually go send him to eat. We're full on ore, which is a good thing. And we're out of food. Alright, so let's order some more food. And we can only order the 5, which is fine. Alright, let's open the stall back up. Let's get some work. Alright, Theris, back to work. Arthur, make me some money. Was interested in the game and saw you were playing, enjoying the stream. Oh, I appreciate it, thank you. Yeah, this is a fun game. I like it. I've actually put in some pretty good hours on it so far. You know, thankfully the developers are working pretty hard too on fixing the bugs that we run into. So there have been a few pretty interesting ones, but they've managed it. I'm currently, like I said at the start of this, I am playing on the beta branch right now because they put a hotfix in for the game to address a couple of the bugs. So I am not playing on the stable branch right now. Some of the more interesting bugs was like some of the characters can get stuck on the screen and you can get actually their timer will go infinite on you, so it's pretty interesting. French and English guys are both upset with me. but yeah, like I said, they've been doing a really good job and they're really responsive in Discord too, so I've been appreciating that. And the community there is pretty fun. Some of the people, like, they're, like, slowly, like, starting to work on memes for the game and stuff like that, too, so I do recommend that. Okay, we got 170 gold now, so I'm gonna do another upgrade here. We're gonna upgrade the door to a heavy door. We're gonna do a couple of those, because why not? This gives us 31 fame that we can get now. Yeah, I think the game's still. I think they said that the game's still on special, so it's a good time to go pick it up. Which, by the way, guys, if you do want to pick up the game, I didn't mention at the start of the stream, but if you type in !Anvil, there's a referral link that you can click on there to support the stream, and you can pick up a copy of the game. It's a redirect to the Steam page, but it's also a tracker for the stream here because they're tracking all the creators. So if you click on that link, go there. If you buy the game, I'll get credit for you buying the game. And they basically are tracking that to see, you know, which other creators are getting people to click on the link, and hopefully, you know, with some luck, they'll give me more opportunities to do more of their games or do this game a little bit more. So, know that you don't have to do that, of course, but if you do, it really helps out, and it's pretty much a free thing. So if you click on that and like you say you decide you want to purchase a game, you can do that. All right, looks like both of my people. I'm gonna go ahead and just send them both to bed just to top them off because they are kind of sleepy. There's time management is one of the biggest things in a lot of these games, and this is one of the ones that you have to kind of manage. Like I said, both my guys are early birds, so they do their best forging during the day. And I'm actually going to give Arthur Oscar's tools when he wakes up. I haven't even seen like how many gold nuggets Theris has been getting. It's only a 5% chance, but in this game it feels like that 5% chance actually works more than 5% of the time. It seems to work out pretty well. Alright, Arthur. You can put the tool, you can put Oscar's tools on. There's back to the mine. I'm gonna put this on double. And here comes the tax man. How much do you want?
Yeah.
Taxes, they suck. Alright, we'll take it. And the nice thing... Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. I had the wrong person selected. Quiet and delightful. So yeah, one of the things are because Arthur's got that 15% chance. I'll take it. Why not? It's only 1 gold. I mean, it's only 1 ingot. Oh, Theris is done, huh? Alright. I'm gonna put Theris on Universal Tools and have him work on melting. Piss off the French again. Can't do that because I don't know that book. Sad. Yeah, you have to turn away orders sometimes just because you don't know how to do them. But this is a good way, like you said, when you don't have a need for doing certain things, you can tag team your people. One of these people that I gave money to come back and actually pay me. Yeah, the orders are a lot smaller because of what's going on. Since it's relatively peaceful right now. Keep smelting Theris. Well, I can actually put the mining tools back on Theris and have him go back in the mine. Yeah, you want to pick up a few hundred gold so you can do everything you need. That's an expensive order. Damn. That was an expensive order. I need to use 4 ingots and she only paid me 9 gold. There's a lot of these. And the Englishman's gonna get upset, right? Yeah. The Englishman's like, piss off! Yeah, some of these orders are not that good. But that's the problem during this time, is like everything's... I'm not getting as much money as I normally would. And I'm having to spend more resources to do it. It makes the people happy, but as soon as I get the gold, I'll pay right away. No, lady, I'm broke too. I'll take that order for the church. Okay. One more. Yeah, okay, we're gonna close up. We're gonna close up shop. Gonna send Arthur to go grab something to eat. Eris is going to need to eat soon. Yeah, see, he's got a +4 there, so he's forging like he's level 4, which is really good. Yeah, Theris is done with his stuff. Have Arthur eat. I'm gonna have Theris go to bed. Yeah, you can have more than 2 people too. You can hire a 3rd person, but hiring a 3rd person, you need like 400 or 500 gold because you have to be able to pay for them up front, and then you have to pay their salary, which you want to make sure you have some overhead for that. All right, let's see. Let me do another upgrade to increase the fame. So we'll do the room. Yeah, once you get 50 fame and then you upgrade the stall, then other things start happening in the game. You generally want to be pretty quick with it, but you don't have to be. You can take your time. And at least Theris is happy because I'm paying him on time. And you can fire them if you want to. But Arthur obviously can't fire because he's the main character. You can't fire the main character. It'd be funny if you could, though, if you could just fire yourself and just board up and walk away. That would have been a hilarious thing for the developers to do. I'm keeping it on single speed right now. Alright, we're almost at the point for the YouTube portion of the stream for me to stop. Let's see if we can get through a little bit more. I'm gonna double speed it. Alright, there's go make yourself some lunch or dinner or breakfast, whatever you want to call it. And Arthur, you can go finish smelting. Alright. Hold on. Get back on there. Ferris, go back down there. Still nighttime. I want to wait for the candles to go out. Alright, there we go. It's daytime. It's officially daytime now, so we'll let the early bird... We'll get my early bird thing to kick in here. Alright, Arthur. Oh, hold on. What the hell? I keep forgetting you have to make sure you click on the right thing. Yeah, if you're wearing the mining thing and you point them up here, they're going to be like, oh, my tools don't work up here, you know. Game will remind you. This is the first time I've had the peaceful thing. This is like... This is weird. First time I've had it quiet in the game. The downside of not having any soldiers or knights to do work for is that you don't get orders for like the expensive stuff. Yeah, I'm getting all this cheap stuff. It's gonna take a while to get the money I need. I've not had this event. I've played it like what five or six times now, and like this is the first time I've had this particular event. So, ugh. I'll take it just because I need the money, but damn. There's a bard. He wants a jug of water or something. Darius, get back in the mine, fool. Actually, I'm gonna pull Darius up here and have him do some smelting. Okay. And when Darius gets done there, I'm going to pull him up and have him do a little forging too. I like to try to juggle everybody up here when I can. Take it. Darius, get up here. Yes, 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 I know. We're going to put the right tools on you. Get on the forge, kid. Okay, I want to get him out. I need to get his melting ability up too, so I might switch them out. In fact, I probably will switch them out. So to switch them out, you basically just need to like point somebody at something else. And that person's upset that I did a bandit, so he's like, yes, screw you. Now there are other tools you can buy that will help you like do stuff better. Like you can actually get like tongs for the melting and stuff like that, so. If I can get Darius' melting up to level 2, that'd be solid. So I'm gonna keep him on there. I'm hoping that Arthur will get like the bonus, his bonus will trigger, but I haven't been getting any luck with that. And you can tell when the bonus triggers because there'll be like a little coin up above his head with like green plus signs. Good that the war is far away. Eh. Good for you, not for me. My business is hurting, man. Yeah, see, I'm already up at 36 here, so I'm gonna have to expand the house again. So we're gonna take the roof and we're gonna upgrade the roof to a wood roof. 40 gold so I can get more fame here. which won't take me long to fill up. Actually, go upgrade the kitchen then. Okay, so I can upgrade the doors in the kitchen. No, I can't, not yet. Hold on. Let me upgrade the actual room. It's like, what, 65, right? Yeah. There we go. Now we got more room to grow our fame. I'm at the point that I can max out my fame. And yes, you can upgrade the rooms again. There's more upgrades you can get. So like, let me take this next order here. As soon as I get the money. Oh, there's, yeah, put on the mining. You gotta go back downstairs, kid. No, thank you. So be it. A couple more. No, because you're not gonna come back. Nerd. Yeah, so if I were to go here and say upgrade again, like, it says it's locked right now. So it says upgrade the stall to unlock stone stairs. Upgrade the stall to get mahogany. And it tells you, like, you can go even further and make the place look even better. So now I have to... The only way I can do this bait right now is to actually make another room. So... We've got enough for one or two more orders here, so... Conjure gold and return everything. Oh wait. Unfortunately, if you screw up an order, you do lose fame. So there's a downside to screwing up orders, along with the fact that you don't make any money. After him, I got one more, and then I'll have to stop. Just double speed it. It's still daytime, but it's going to be night pretty soon. Yep, it's nighttime now. Yeah, lack of customers is hurting too. We're gonna shut down this stall. Scratching her hair because she's got lice. Okay. And they also fixed one other thing in the game too, like if you hit escape here, you can hit save the game, or you can save and quit. It used to be that the game would only save at the end of the day. But they made it so you can hit save and make sure the game saves where you want it to save, so I appreciate that. We'll hit save here. And yeah, by the way, up underneath where my cam is right here, maybe under the goal here. Yeah, there we go. So you see, like right above me here, there's a Discord, there's the Steam, and then there's their website boxes. You click on those and it'll open up the page for you. So, all right. So like I said, I've streamed this once before. Again, the recording quality was kind of garbage, but so a nutshell about the game. Like I said, I because since I streamed it on release day and I've streamed it now, developers are actively doing work. They are responsive in Discord. So there's big pluses there. It's not just something that they just threw out there and they're like, yeah, we'll work on it. They are actively working on the game. So, like I said, gameplay wise, it plays smooth. It's because it's early access, there are some bugs in it. Like you said, they've got two different, you know, they have the live version and the beta version, which has got the hot fixes in it. When they know the hot fixes is stable, they'll push it out. So hopefully, like in a day or two, from my playing it, not necessarily when this gets posted to YouTube, they'll have the stable version out. Like I said, the music and sounds are great. I like it. They said the events are randomized each game, so there is an element of like roguelike to it in a sense. Like I've had a Hunter's Feast thing. I've had like a forest fire situation happen one time. So the events are always going to play out a little bit different. Some of them are the same. Like you're always going to run into like, you know, the situations, the Baron and stuff. You're going to run into a few other people. Things are depending on whether or not you upgrade your stall. So, the individual apprentices all have their nice little quirks, and like for instance with Theris, spoiler alert. With Ferris, if I were to like later pick sides with England, he'll leave me. Same thing with Stone. If you pick sides with France, you'll leave them. It is a war, by the way, guys. And Monty has the thing with the bandits, and with the bandit stuff, he tells you about things, even though you really don't know how he knows that stuff. But yeah, like I said, sandbox mode, I haven't streamed it. I will stream it at a later date, so if you guys want to check out sandbox mode. Like I said, I do know from other people playing it that you don't get a free apprentice. You basically have to work on it. But sandbox mode, you can play indefinitely. But yeah, we'll definitely check that out too. And again, like I said, guys, if you want to buy the game, I'll have the game link for this game in the description box in YouTube below. You just click on that, it'll take you to the Steam page. You buy the game. I think the discount will be for the next few days. Hopefully I'll get this video up on YouTube in time for y'all to take advantage of that. If not, I do apologize. But yeah, regardless, if you click on that link, I'll get credit. It'll mark that, you know, I referred you. I'll get credit for it. And like I said later on, it does come back and help me out. So, but either way, like I say, if you enjoy it, recommendation, I do recommend it. I mean, this is a game right up my alley. Like I said, I like games like this. And this is a really cool one. It's chill. It's something you can play a little bit at a time. Or a lot. And, you know, enjoy the randomness at the events. I have a feeling later on when this game gets a little bit more content added in, because there's plenty of content. If you do play through to the story mode until like I think day 21 or day 22, it does come up with a screen saying there's no more like story content. It kind of plays like sandbox mode at that point. But yeah, like I said, it's definitely worth playing. If you're not a fan of early access titles, maybe hold off a little while until they add some more stuff. But like I said, there's a sandbox mode, so there's still plenty of content anyway. Alright, everybody on Twitch, of course, hang out. We're going to keep playing the game. And of course, everybody on YouTube, thank you very much for sitting through and watching. And make sure to hit the like on the video, share it with your friends. Leave me a comment too, because I do read my comments and reply to them. You can go check the other videos I have. And yeah, catch y'all next time.